Hello again, Internet. How are you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Renegades React, and today we are going to be doing another epic rap battles of history. Today we're going to be doing some Sarah Palin versus Lady Gaga, and this was the first, quoted up, female versus female on ERB, pretty early into the fold. This was the fourth one, and, I figured might as well review it with a lady right here. This is Miss Wyndham Rice.
It might be a lady.
Yeah, might be. What does that mean? Yeah, don't objectify. Okay, so down below you will see a link to her channel. Check out all of her cool videos and give her a subscribe. She's trying to reach 500 before New Year's, and let's see if we can fulfill that and get her a good New Year's resolution started. So we've got these lined up here, and Sarah Palin versus Lady Gaga was one that jumped out. It's one we haven't done yet, and there's only a few that we haven't done, and we'll have to wait until the start of the next season, which I believe is this upcoming spring. So it's going to be some time before we can do any more new ones. So what do you say? Who do you think's going to win this? You think Palin's going to pull an upset, or do you think people are going to go goo-goo for Gaga?
I feel personally, how is this even a question?
Lady Gaga?
Gaga all the way.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Because Palin was only relevant to our culture for maybe like a good 2 years. Gaga has stayed strong. She kind of came in a little bit, came in with a boom. And then it kind of fizzled out a little. Another boom with Born This Way.
Yep.
Fizzling a little bit, but then she's right now in the works with another album. So Palin is on her way out.
And also,
but Palin can shoot a moose, so we'll see.
And she also shoots wolves from her helicopter,
But she can see Russia from her house.
Yeah, I see Russia from my house every day. Yeah. But Lady Gaga, here's the thing about Lady Gaga. She actually got her start in acting. She was actually in The Sopranos. For like
cool.
one episode. It was a scene where they were swimming at a pool and they trashed a trophy case. And she was one of the girls that was hanging out with Tony's son. And now she's gotten back into acting. She's on American Horror Story Hotel, which, from what I hear, she's pretty much naked half the time she's on screen. So hey,
Sounds like Gaga.
Sounds like Gaga, yeah. So, and plus she plays like a vampire. So
Sounds like Gaga.
Sounds like Gaga, and she gets to dress up in all these weird outfits and everything. Sounds like Gaga all the way. So I can see why she would give Ryan Murphy a call back and say, "I'm interested in doing this part. Can I wear stuff from my wardrobe?" And he'll be like, "Is it weird?" "Oh yeah. Do you know who you're talking to?" And yeah. So we got the rap battle queued up here. Let's give it a watch.
Epic rap battles of history! Sarah Palin versus
They got the squinting right.
Lady Gaga! Begin!
Oh boy, look what we have here! A transvestite with a keyboard trying to be freaking here! Your voice sounds like a rooster having sex with a frog. They put a lot of lipstick on you, but you still look like a dog. Put down that teacup, honey, go put on some pants and stop letting little monsters teach you how to dance in. You may be Gaga, but you ain't a lady at all. I've seen those outfits you've been wearing, that takes big balls.
I think I'd rather elect a Smurf than vote for you. Governor of Alaska? That's like the principal of a home school. You are the sum of everything I despise. We're the most dysfunctional family since the Jackson fucking 5. Just trust me, your 15 minutes of fame came and went. Go back to your igloo. Spend some time with your kids before they're pregnant. Your frigid little body couldn't even handle what I do. I think the truth is, Sarah, my music just scares you.
Your music doesn't scare me. I'm a mother of 5. I killed moose with my bare hands before you were alive. Everything you do is just a rerun of Madonna. Your fans are in a frenzy like a bunch of gay piranhas.
I sound more intelligent than you when I fart. I wonder if you even know how to spell the word art. You don't belong in politics, you belong in a hockey game. History will regret you like John McCain.
Who won? Who's next? You decide!
Okay, so
Wait, let me bask.
yeah, Lady Gaga won that, I gotta say.
She made the same point that
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Which I thought was awesome.
And Palin made a pretty good allusion to Madonna.
Madonna and the gay piranha. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
because
because I was like, what's she gonna rhyme with Madonna? Gay piranha. I was like, didn't think about that.
That was kind of that was kind of amazing.
because people do eat the people who eat Lady Gaga up the most are homosexual males. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
If that's their taste and that's what they like,
Nothing wrong
more
with
power
that.
to them.
Something that I thought was kind of ironic was the fact that you said it's one of the first female versus female, and yet they cast a male
Actually,
as Lady Gaga.
Actually, that's that was Peter. That's Nice Peter. That's the creator. That's one of the creators of this. And I was gonna say Pete's known for playing some pretty weird characters on here. And
I'm just saying it's ironic that they used a man.
Yeah, I
when
think
it's supposed to be female versus female. I
yeah,
was like, that's a
okay.
guy.
That's a dude. Yeah, and I was gonna say, why couldn't they get a woman to play Lady Gaga? Maybe I don't know. Maybe
it was like his dream or something.
I don't know. Well, maybe he just felt he had to play Gaga. Only he could do Gaga justice. Maybe that's what he thought. Well, I thought he did good. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean,
Yeah.
Peter killed it.
I didn't really like the "Hey, I'm a chef. Look at my mushroom hat." I feel like they should have used one of the iconic outfits instead of kind of creating their own. Unless there is a chef outfit, but I don't remember it.
I don't remember.
So I feel like I wish they would have done the meat bikini because that would have been
bikini.
amazing, or like the meat gown,
or the grabby bra.
Yes, from Applause.
Yeah. The grabby bra.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been
That would have been good. That's a good video in general.
Well, yeah,
an
Lady
amazing video.
Gaga's videos, I mean, Poker Face, I mean that video is crazy.
Oh my gosh, Bad Romance. The video.
Bad Romance as well, yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
so awesome.
Yeah. And I was going to say Lady Gaga's made some bad songs in my mind, like for instance, her and Beyonce doing Telephone. I didn't really get into
It
it.
was catchy, but the thing is, it's not going to be anybody's anthem. I don't think.
No, and
It was catchy, but it's not going to be an anthem.
yeah, and plus it's just a reason to stick Beyonce and Lady Gaga in the same room.
It's true.
Well-
Who can handle that much amazingness?
Well, yeah, the B diva herself.
Honestly, okay. Now, when it came to art pop, I was not really amazed by art pop. I kind of thought that it was a letdown. I thought Born This Way was so much better. Art pop came out, but there were a few songs specifically from I'm trying to think. GUI. The video for it, how it was an art pop film. The video of it was amazing because it told a story and it involved several of the songs. I enjoyed that, even though the song itself I didn't like. But art pop, the best part of it was that video. So
I was gonna say, people say the Queen of Weird has been taken over. Well, Lady Gaga is the Queen of Weird, and she embraced that title, and she lives up to it. I think someone else has attempted to take.
I wonder who.
I think we all know who. 3, 2, 1.
No, you say it.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Because in all honesty, Miley, what the hell are you doing? Has the ecstasy just rotted your brain away? I mean, honestly, I've seen the music, like the one music video where she's got the teddy bears on her back and she's dancing and all that, and she's trying
You
to
can't
twerk.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah, can't. That's it. Where she's also trying to twerk, and she's got these women around her who actually have the posteriors to twerk. And Miley, you can actually see her butt bones. I mean, here's the thing. I don't hate Miley Cyrus. I'm just a critic of her. There's a difference. You see.
Well, here's the thing: is am I necessarily a fan of the new Miley? Not personally, in terms of I guess like look, and not really in terms of music. I even tried. Is it Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets? Is that the name of her newest album that she
I'm
released?
not sure.
She released it randomly without telling
I'm
anybody.
not
just
sure.
released it.
I stopped
And
paying
now she's
attention.
doing her Milky Milky Milk tour, I think. Okay, here's the deal with Miley Cyrus is what she is in media is amazing. Her
publicist. Well,
her publicist is fantastic as
Yeah.
far as her image goes. And the thing is she can pull an Angelina Jolie where she can go crazy right now in her youth, and then as soon as she gets popular, everyone who's who she is, reel it back in. Because I feel like the real Miley, who she is this free spirit. Not as necessarily as crazy because she's so funny, but people don't focus on that. If you look at her Instagram, she's an amazing sense of humor and is able to laugh at herself, which is great. And the thing is, I feel like she's putting all this out there because she doesn't really give a crap. And then she's gonna kind of reel it back in like her 30s when she settles down and he has, like maybe has kids. I don't know, because I don't know if she would have kids doing what she's doing. But she's gonna kind of reel it back in for a little bit. I mean, think about all the people that have done this in their career. Christina Aguilera, wild child.
Well, she went crazy for the one album though, and then
What, Dirty?
Yeah.
I know, but she kind of went crazy and then kind of reeled it back in to
Well,
its classiness. Angelina Jolie didn't have a musical career, but was cuckoo could and wore vials of blood around her neck.
Yeah,
and then
Billy Bob
now
tattoos.
everybody thinks that she is so classy.
Well, here's one thing about Angelina Jolie. Here's the thing. I can appreciate her being a mother, being a responsible mother and, taking projects that she wants to take and all that, being herself as an artist. It's just, and I'm not sure if she's portrayed herself this way, but the media, what they've done to try and portray her as like a modern day Jesus Christ-esque figure who can't do no wrong. If that's how media I think has portrayed her, and I hate the fact that that's how they portrayed her instead of her just being her, instead of her just doing what she wants.
Yeah, you got the media spin, but
Well,
that's what I think is going to happen with Miley Cyrus.
You think Miley's going to have a turn?
And I think the turn is going to be on purpose because I think it's all done on purpose. I think her publicist is just having so much fun with this. And the thing is, she's gaining a lot of success. And in reality, like she's not doing things that she can really regret. And I mean, if you look at like a lot of her weird, crazy outfits that she wears on stage, they're actual pieces of art by designers. It's seriously all staged and all on purpose. It's all on purpose. And she knows exactly what she's doing. And I don't know. Her mom is super invested in her career, and a family friend of mine actually works for her mom.
Well, there you go.
And the thing is, her mom doesn't seem like she's too necessarily disappointed. I feel like they all know exactly what's happening.
Well,
and when they all get together with the family, I feel like it's just her crazy stint for a few years until she can chill out.
Well, if that's how it is, I mean, heck, that may very well happen, and when it does,
making this prediction right now.
Yeah.
Remember this.
Okay, she's making this prediction right here and now.
If I'm wrong, I mean, feel free to tell me.
Well, we'll know if you're wrong. I mean, honestly, she may overdose on ecstasy and die at the age of 27.
That's true.
I mean, that could very well happen. I mean, we'll pick up the newspaper and hey, new member of the 27 Club.
Oh no.
Which truth is, the 27 Club. It's a scary thing to think about that because. Here's another thing. One of my favorite musicians of all time, John Frusciante, former lead guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Very good, very creative person in terms of music and art. And there was a house fire that if he wouldn't have woke up and gotten out of there, he left his stove on. He left his stove on, left the pot on, and it caught fire. His house caught fire, and he overdosed. He was high on heroin. That's pretty much all he was doing. He was just doing heroin and then and just living in squalor
and cooking.
Yeah, and cooking, I guess. But
and I gotta make some cheesy tots.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, his house burned down, and if he would have died that night, he would have been 27 years old. And you see, it's like that. It's like that's the peak. That's the peak for some artists. Like they reach that number. It's just like. Kurt Cobain.
I was about to say Cobain, yeah.
Well, Cobain's probably the most famous of the 27 Club. Then there's Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse. Robert Johnson.
So many.
Yeah, and 27's a weird because I'm 27. Yeah. I'm 27 right now, and
Miley. We're holding out for you to not fall into the 27 Club.
I hope she doesn't, because I don't wish death upon anybody, and I hope that prediction doesn't come true.
My prediction comes true.
Oh, I hope yours does too. I hope she does do good with this, and all of her popularity that she's wrangled in. And next thing you know, she uses it and spins it towards a good direction.
Well, I mean, she already is in a way.
Well, yeah, she's
gaining recognition. For so many good. She goes crazy, gets attention, and then she turns it around and focuses it on the people that need it.
Okay, yeah, I can dig that. All right, so we've sucker Booker T. Oh, are you doing the Warriors?
Warriors Come out to play. That's what I'm doing.
I was doing Booker T from WWF. It's like, can you dig it, sucker? I can't do the spinneroonie. I'll break my neck. But okay, I think we've ranted enough on this one
About random things.
About random things. Lady Gaga won unanimous.
Yep.
Yep. I think we can all agree on that. We hope you all have enjoyed this video. We hope you have enjoyed our reaction. And let us know what you think down in the comments down below. Let us know what you want us to watch next. Leave a like if you like the video. Check the description for our various other endeavors. And also check out Miss Wyndham Rice over here. She is awesome. And she does videos every week. Check it out right now. She actually is constructing a Stormtrooper helmet.
Actually, it's a Flame Trooper.
Oh, Flame Trooper. Oh, yes, Flame Trooper.
But it's more custom.
Well,
Stormtrooper is next, though.
Oh,
I'm already starting on the Stormtrooper.
Oh, okay. So you see,
I've started the Pepakura process.
So you see, that's what she's doing, and hey, that's a lot more creative than any of the stuff we're doing here. I mean, heck, we're just sitting here on a couch, just like video's funny. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, once again, guys, thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you later. Peace out.
Bye, guys.